I think one of the more, maybe more significant developments in the last 20 years or so has been the advance of communications technology in the hands of average citizens around the world. There is no question but that the easy availability or the easy access to Western communications and media played a part in the collapse of the Soviet Union and the liberation of Eastern Europe. It is increasingly difficult for an authoritarian government to maintain control of all the means of communication that are available to its citizens, and especially when, you either have economic stagnation and backwardness, or you allow modern communications, and it makes the control of communications by a government extremely difficult. And frankly, I think it's a huge win for freedom around the world, because this monopoly of information is no longer in the hands of the government. The freedom of communication and the nature of it is a huge strategic asset for the United States. And without being specific about Iran, there are clearly a number of governments around the world that try to control these communications, that try to control the internet and so on. And I would just say I think their efforts, while successful in some respects, they just can't draw the net tight enough to stop everything. And if you can't text, then you Twitter. And my guess is in some of these countries that the leadership is kind of like me. They don't have a clue what it's about.